Hi guys. Well, guess what? I'm back again. This is my room. Oh, by the way, I'm not at home or in Tarlac with my wife and daughter. I'm headed to Cebu tomorrow to visit with a friend for a couple of days, and then I'm headed back to the US. Well, this is my room in Anglet City. I can watch myself sleeping. Or, well, I'm not going there. My view outside. And there's a band playing. There's the pool. The band's playing way over there. This is a really nice little hotel. It's called the Wild Orchid. As I said, tomorrow I'll be in Cebu doing that one. Alright guys, that's all for this one. Catch you in a little while on the next one. Alright guys, this is the daytime view of my little place, my table outside, and what the pool looks like, and kind of the backyard area. This is what I showed you last night, but this is the day view of it. So anyhow, and I've been in the pool before. I just don't want to go in it now. I could go, but then I'd have to get my everything dry before I leave this evening to go visit our friend in Cebu. So guys, this is it. We'll see you on the next side. Alright guys, I'm sitting in the airport in Clark, waiting to board a flight to Cebu to go visit my friend from the US. That I've known for about 20 years. So after that, on the 1st, I will leave for the US to go back and pick up my trailer and start to do a little bit of traveling. Although the first 3 weeks I'll be at Columbus at Thousand Trails, Colorado River. After that, I'm headed to Harvest Toast in New Braunfels, and then from there to Conroe to 1,000 Trails, and then from 1,000 Trails Conroe, I'll be going to Gashada Casino Resort in Kinder, Louisiana to play in a golf tournament. Now, after that, I have no idea where I'm going to be going, but we'll just let things happen as the wind takes me. Talk to you all in a little bit. Hi guys, I finally made it onto the airplane. Around 10:30, 11 o'clock. So probably close to midnight before I get in the hotel. But ladies and gentlemen, let me show you a little bit on the aircraft. As a safety precaution, please unfasten your seatbelt and put your seat back upright. Use of electronic devices such as laptops, mobile phones, tablets, and any spark-producing equipment is not allowed. Smoking is strictly prohibited. Cebu Pacific is certified under the IATA Operational Safety Audit, or IOSA, the highest standards for safety in the global airline industry. All right, everyone, this is my room in Cebu. It's at the waterfront Hotel Mactan Island. otherwise known as the airport, or it's right next to the airport. I decided to stay here because it's just convenient rather than go downtown, because I've got an early flight tomorrow headed back to the States, but this is kind of what this room looks like. I can't remember, I think I paid for 2 nights. A little over $200, including tax. Now in the Philippines you have tax that's, my bag's open. You have tax that's already added in. It's what they call an ad valorem tax. It's kind of like a it's a closet. Laundry bag. And a safe. Okay guys, here is, oops, should have closed that. All right, let's start over. Here is the bathroom to this place. Over here they call them comfort rooms, or just CR. And what I'm gonna do is slide around this, so I'm not really in. There we go, and see me in the mirror. Tub. It's a really nice tub shower setup. As I said, I got in last night, but I got in so late that I was just really tired, so that's why I didn't do this. But anyway, guys, this is my room, what my room looks like in Cebu. And tomorrow in the morning early, I will be leaving here from the airport right across the street and going back to the States for approximately maybe a year, maybe a little less. I don't have much of a view out the door. All right, as you see out here, there's not much of a view. Now, if you guys are wondering what it costs to live over here, your Social Security, guys, let me turn this around. I'm gonna turn around, turn it on me. All right, your Social Security over here, guys, what you make in Social Security, you can live pretty comfortably in the Philippines. You know, I don't make a whole lot. I make Social Security and a little pension that I have, or a little annuity that I have, and some stocks. But for the most part, you can live here very comfortably on about $1,500 US every month. Alright guys, I am in Tokyo and it's raining, but this is kind of the look. So that's the aircraft over there. It's one of them great big ones. Gate 36, United Airlines. Oh, massage parlor. And lots of charging stations.
Good out, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, that's it for now. Okay guys, this is my seat in United Airlines. Alright gang, that is to look out my window on this United flight from Narita in Japan to Los Angeles. It's about a 9 to 9.5 hour flight. Weather's kind of nasty outside right now, so it's going to be a bumpy ride getting up above the clouds. But we'll see what it's like going over the pond. I'll chat with you guys later. Bye bye for now. Okay guys, we're pushing back. don't see the Japanese worker waving goodbye. This cubicle is really cool. That's what I have in front of me. Down below. There's a little storage area until I get ready to sleep. I will get out and more of this. Guys, oops. Hello guys, this is the second leg of my journey back to Texas. First leg was from the Philippines, from Cebu, Philippines to Narita, Japan. This flight is from Narita, Japan to Los Angeles, California, and then I have a third leg from LA to Houston. I'll arrive in Houston like 6:37 p.m. on the same day that I left. It's April 1st. That's what really gets you, is the jet lag going when you go east, because you actually gain a day. You don't lose a day, you gain it. Going west across the Pacific, you will lose a day. All right, let's go back out and look at the sights. Alright guys, we are getting ready to go. Making the turn to get on the runway. We've been on the taxiway for a while, but now we're getting ready to go. I think we're maybe next in line. Might be one aircraft in front of us. Looks like we're going to take off from the runway called 16R. Here we go, engines are revving. About 30 minutes to